Hi, I'm going to be talking about SMART goals in this presentation, and this is regarding the 6 weeks performance plan assigned to us in KN 115. And to begin with, what is goal? Goal is defined as a result or an outcome an individual or a team works to achieve that target. However, it requires actions towards it and efforts and decisions made in order to achieve that goal. There are several other kinds of goals, such as short term, long term, life goals, personal goals, and few other kinds as well. We are going to be talking about SMART goal, which is also similar to a short term goal because it is clearly set to achieve a task or a skill, improvise a skill or a task, or achieve that skill in a specific time frame, and the motive is set to towards achievable objects. Smart goals are usually similar to short-term goals as it is more likely of success because it provides clarity and focus and it's for a shorter period of time, so an individual or a team works specifically for that purpose, the sole purpose, and achieving that target is much easier as compared to the long term goals. The short the smart goal which I have selected was for the 6 week performance plan goal was hitting 20 push-ups in one set. So as I chose push-ups as a smart goal, I wanted to improve my skill and physical ability to perform them in more repetitions, as I struggled to perform them initially before starting off this performance plan. SMART goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. So, the specific reason is the goal is to gain physical upper body strength as well as maintain core strength while executing push ups challenge during this goal. So basically, for the specific purpose was to improvise my physique, and in order for that, I wanted to improve my skill in push-up as I wasn't able to do it in proper form and even with a closer grip before starting off this smart goal performance plan. Measurable, the goal was clear. So I had set up a goal of hitting 20 push-ups by the end of the sixth week, as in my initial first week and the first couple of weeks I wasn't able to even do a proper even half of it, and with a different form of push-up. So just wanted to improvise on the form as well as hit maximum number of push-ups as much as I could. So 20 push-ups was the count which was set as the end goal. Attainable, the goal set must be realistic and achievable. Thus, in the beginning, I was able to do a few reps of wide arm push ups. However, I wanted to improve the skill by decreasing the grip, the distance between my both the arms, which would improvise my form and help me in achieving the end form. The goal is relevant to my future goal, which is to increase the overall body strength and performing free body weight exercises, as this would eventually improve my physique, on which I am aiming to develop in the upcoming plans. Time Time bound, the goal must have a specific time period in which we are working towards to achieve the goal within the given time frame, which creates a sense of importance of a particular skill or exercise which is opted for the goal. And then comes the experience throughout the process. So my experience throughout the 6 weeks performance plan was there were several training sessions, and even some changes had to be made in the eating habits as well as changing in my routine and the sleep cycle, along with the busy work schedule and school as well. There were several turning points. To begin with, the first week when in my training I was getting worked up so fast, feeling fatigue during the workouts and even after. And and then it was quite a struggle in the first initial week, and then the second week it was getting a little better, but despite of missing few training sessions every other week did bring on some challenges. And even during my third week there I sprained my wrist for a few days and wasn't able to do the push-up exercise or any upper body exercise regard due to the use of wrist in the upper body. So that those were few challenges which came across, but eventually on my fourth week, as i was as I was being able to perform around 14 to 15 in a single set, which actually boosted my confidence that I could reach towards the end goal, which is of hitting 20 push-ups by the sixth week. And I actually did it. So there were few physical challenges as well as in the last week due to poor weather conditions as well. Couldn't attend all the training sessions, but somehow managed to do a few training at home itself. I met my SMART goal target by the end of 6 weeks performance plan and was filled with joy because and confidence as I felt an achievement of something which I've planned before to achieve, and I did achieve. So this would also motivate me more for trying out another skill or activity which I am not being able to do, but probably would work on it and would make it possible and improve these improve my skills and abilities. The performance throughout the 6 weeks was a definite change, starting from the form of doing push-ups to the number of repetitions, and also control and also maintaining the correct posture, and followed by breathing during the workouts, which all together works efficiently in achieving a goal or a target which was set few weeks ago. And also recovery days, rest days are necessary so that your body would be able to recover and probably be ready for the next upcoming training sessions. And that way it got much easier comparatively, rather than just being working out. Effectiveness of strategies, there were several strategies used throughout the process which helped achieve the goal by the end of SMART goal. Those were not to lose motive to work out, as it was the most important part of attaining the end goal, and following a well balanced diet. So following the routine diet was also important, as most of the nutrition came, and that way I was able to get a proper nutrition and work during the training sessions much efficiently. My other strategy was to work on the upper body exercise, mainly focusing on the upper body and the core base, because the push-ups are usually the upper body exercise, and The main motive was to reach to a specific number of push-ups, and that's why I had to increase my upper body strength and core strength and stability to achieve this goal. Being disciplined for throughout those 6 weeks was much important and necessary in order to achieve a specific goal. And even continuing from now on, when I set up an target, will definitely help. And the references of the images and charts are made from Canva Pro and Google.com.